Right. Oh, are we live now? Okay, I think we're live. Sorry, my OBS just froze for like 20 seconds, but I think it's all good now. Ladies and gentlemen, what's up and welcome to this evening's live stream. We're going in for week 2 of Canadian difficulty. Now, apologies, like week 3 comes out tomorrow, man. I've been massive slacking on this. I meant to do it a little bit sooner, but I thought we'd get stuck in this evening because we have a bit of catching up to do. But I'm looking forward to it, man. I really enjoyed week 1. Just double checking we are live on YouTube. We should be. There we go. We got people in chat now, boys. Okay, that is phenomenal news. I think we'll start off with the easier unnoded paths here. So let's go up to the north. Oh my god, chat is popping off. What is up, everybody? Hopefully you're all doing well. We've got Steam, Crazy, TJ, Asboy, all of the legends knocking about. I wonder if today we're going to get ambushed by Sasquatch. And apologies, I don't have Blubberyest Whale set up still on my new PC. So yeah, I apologise, man. I've been big slacking on that. I really need to get that sorted at some point. But Arjun, thank you very much for the super chat, bro. I certainly do appreciate it. Hopefully you're doing well. I thought we'd go live, just chill this evening, man. I've really missed the Marvel Contest of Champions live streams, actually. And I'm very excited for when all the boss rushes are coming out, man. It should not be, like, too much longer. Because I think that they said, like, you know, around the summer, August, we've got Variant 5. We've also got 5 boss rushes coming out. They're going to start releasing those, I think they said, like, end of July. So maybe, like, next week, the week after. And then we've got, what is it, Summer of Pain as well. So that's going to be a massive challenge that's coming out. So, it really shouldn't be like too much longer before we have a lot to live stream. But also tomorrow, if you're about 6 o'clock, I'd like to do a Canadian difficulty live stream as soon as it goes live for week 3. Because I'm excited for that. But this week looks a bit more tricky in certain parts. But I'm still looking forward to it, man. Like, I looked at some of the node combos. Nothing seems overly BS. What is it? Diss track path seems maybe a bit tricky. I think there are some really good champions that cheese that node combination. It's like Diss track buffet, I think. So yeah, Human Torch, Sunspot, boys. I think we're laughing on that one. Do I have any advice on how to beat the Collector? I'd have a look at the what is it? Free-to-play Collector run we did last year. Because we're just using like basic 440 champions. So yeah, just like lunge at him, bait out heavy attacks, do as much damage as you can. And just, that's pretty much it. Revive, rinse and repeat. Yo, what is up, Beast Mode? Thank you very much, Jaden. I certainly do appreciate it. Hello, William. Hopefully you're doing well this evening. Alright, let's smash out another combo there. Right, very nice. If we charge that up. I feel like Sunspot's maybe a bit too much overkill for this stuff, but he's the old reliable, man. He's certainly going to work out. Who's better, Domino or Doom? Depends on the scenario, man. I think there's good arguments for both. If I had to rank one, I'm a big Doctor Doom fanboy, so I'd maybe say Doom, but I think there are definitely, you know, arguments and scenarios where Domino would be the better of the two. So yeah, they're both beyond God tier characters in my opinion. Really good champions. Should I rank 3 6-star Doom or 6-star Warlock to rank 3? Both awakened. Oh, well, you got a bit of a choice there, but considering they're different classes, I can imagine you could do one of each, because T5CC is the limiting factor, unless it's a troll question, Grims. But the correct answer is both, my friend. Right, let's go for another combo straight into a special one. The thing I love about, what is it, friggin' Sunspot and the Deadpool matchup is there are so many Incinerate, so he just completely cancels out the regeneration. Sunspot is, unironically, one of the best heal block champions in the game. Plus, he also just nukes everything with the special too, so that also does work. But I do love my 6-star rank 3 Sunspot. Laser YouTube says, Groot is beyond God tier. See, kids, this is why you don't do drugs. Drugs are terror. Stay away from them, man. Gonna end up like Laser YouTube in chat. Type in Groot is beyond God tier. This man can't even see numbers anymore. Got Got too faded, man. Got too faded. Yo, what's up, Tom? Thank you very much for the $5 super chat, bro. Love that you're back to making regular content for MCOC. It feels so good to be back, man. It feels really, really good. I've been having a genuine blast making content over the last couple of weeks. Like, I feel really refreshed after taking a bit of a step back and a break. Honestly, I feel like I've got a new energy for the game, and I'm really enjoying it. I'm very excited for everything coming in the next few months. It looks like we've got a lot of stuff to look forward to. Not only the next few months, but past that. Regular champion buffs is like, as somebody that loves to play around with champions and make videos, bro, that is like a big thing for me. I think it's a huge thing for everybody, because everybody's got like, by this point, a ton of characters in their roster. They just look at it and they're like, oh, why do I have to pull that champion, man? So there's like a newfound hope there. But Tom, thank you very much for the super chat. Again, apologies, lads, that I don't have the blubbery swell of the day set up on the new PC, but also massive love to Craig as well. Craig, thank you very much for the £5 super chat. Hopefully you're doing well today, sir. And yeah, apologies, I have no blubbery swell set up. I'll get that sorted hopefully for tomorrow's live stream, because yeah, I just totally forgot about it. I haven't streamed too much on my new PC, so I need to make a note of it and get that sorted at some point. Very cheeky backdraft there. But yeah, thank you very much for the super chats, man. I certainly do appreciate it. Also saw a few more lads in chat as well. Got your boy Justin Gray. Hopefully you're doing well, mate. Dude, chat's popping off this evening, mate. It's moving well fast. I haven't quite seen anything that makes me go Guardian is beyond God tier behalf, but I'm very open to it if people. I need a good video. Like, I think Guardian does have his restrictions, and I don't really see how he's quite up there with, like, Human Torch and Captain America Infinity War. But I still think he's really, really good. But yeah, I'm just not sold on the Beyond God tier. He runs out of steam in longer fights and scenarios with the way that his shield charges work, but he's very good for short to medium fights. Lots of damage in those. But yeah, I wish I had a Guardian myself to do a bit of testing, man. That would be great. That would be so good. But Orange Jesus has not blessed me yet on the current featured 5-star. I was saying earlier in the Sasquatch video, man, I reckon like what was it? The next featured 5-star is actually going to be so legit, unless the next 3 champions really, really suck, because you've already got like, you got Hitmonkey, he's going to be the first new featured 5-star in the next crystal, then you got Guardian, Sasquatch, all 3 of them bang, and then I think next month, have we got like some Fantastic Four Herald or something? I think there was something related to that in the name of the, the Cavalier equivalent difficulty. So yeah, I'm not too sure exactly what to expect from next month. But if there are 2 more characters that bang, and then there's like Professor X as well, bro, that next 5-star featured, it could be looking pretty good. So just something to keep in mind at the moment. The current 5-star featured is awesome, but the next one, man, it's already got 3 guaranteed like God tier bangers. So just something to keep in mind. Can have Professor X as well. But that's still, you still got like 2.5 months of saving, so it's never too early to start. Right, let's just drill in here. We're going to reverse, hopefully, some of the regeneration. I think we've got too many stacks. I do love playing a Human Torch, man. Okay, let's go for this. Dude, Human Torch had some sick fights in Abyss. He was so good for that. Yo, what is up to Rip93 Ford? Hopefully you're doing well. I just saw that that profile picture because you've always had it blank, and I instantly knew without even reading the name it was Rip93 Ford, dude. I haven't seen you in ages, man. Hopefully you're doing well, mate. Great to see you knocking about on the stream. Yo, what's up, Mark from Portugal? Dude, thank you very much for stopping by this evening. I certainly appreciate it. And yeah, those bundles, man, they certainly did not work out too badly at all. Okay, we got Power Shield, Power Reserve. Yeah, I think I'll probably just use Doom. Doom and, like, oh god, there are so many crazy characters. This is a really good combination of stuff. Yo, what is up, Rockstar Scholars? Dude, thank you so much for the $25 super chat, man. That is mega. I need to give you my sincere apologies. I've not got the Blubberiest Whale set up for the top of the screen, but Rockstar, thank you so much for all the support on the channel, man. You really have chucked out a pretty ridiculous amount of support my way. So yeah, mad love. Hopefully you're doing well in this this very strange time at the moment. And yeah, thank you for the support. I certainly do appreciate it. Let's go for a special 2 here. It's going to be enough damage. Not quite enough. We got power reserve. Oh. I think they've done a very interesting job with a lot of the node combinations in Canadian difficulty so far. Come on, can we get a crit on this one? Oh, unfortunately not quite. And what's that? AP Waves. The Herald next month is going to save Surfer. I certainly hope so. I don't think Silver Surfer is the worst champion out there. But also, he could be a lot better for the fact that he is Silver Surfer. So, yeah, I would like to see a buff at some point. You know, something make him a bit more snazzy. But we're now 10 paths in. We haven't been ambushed by Sasquatch yet. I actually really hope we get ambushed by Sasquatch a couple of times today. Because I remember on, like, week 1, we didn't get ambushed at all. And there were people in the comment section that were like, dude, I got ambushed on every path. So, yeah, we've been very fortunate in that regard. Okay, I got way too many stacks there. I think 1 would have been pretty much enough. Okay, if we go for another combo, special 2. Yeah, that was a lot of overkill, man. Oh, I mean, power shield is good enough, but power reserve just makes it even crazier. I like that they've actually like changed their direction to developing like fun node combinations. Does anybody remember that challenge? It was, I think it was it last Valentine's Day? The Captain Marvel one came out like just before the release of Captain Marvel movie, where it was like everything was unstoppable, just unstoppable. I think it was like 5 seconds unstoppable, and then there's like 5 seconds where they weren't unstoppable or something like that. And then on top of that, you also had unstoppable on special attacks. It was just like the worst challenge, man. It was so annoying. You could definitely cheese it with certain characters like Corvus and more bursty ones. There's a horrible rogue fight in there. But yeah, that was, God, that was a terrible challenge, man. My opinion on Storm Pyramid X, does she need to be awakened? Not necessarily. She's still, like, decent unawakened. She still brings a fair bit to the table. If you want to play like, what is it, kind of like Nick Fury style, at very low health, and that's really not too ideal with the character because she's very flimsy. Like, she's very low health pool. Then yeah. But even unawakened, she's still not a bad champion. She's still got some good stuff going on for her. But I think she's just a bit, what is it, lacking in comparison to, who's the character I'm trying to think of? Yeah, Havoc and Sunspot there. Sorry, I had too much racing through my mind there for a moment. Thinking about activating the pre-fight ability. But I think with the scale of this regeneration, if I do have the pre-fight ability, I probably should activate it. I don't think I activated it last time either. Because you get more regen reversal if you don't activate the pre-fight ability. Oh, I thought, leaving myself open, I was hoping he would go in straight into special and I could punish that man. Abyss Deadpool was literally like such a fun fight, man. I think, did we one-shot it with Human Torch? It was either 1 or 2 tries. It was really good though. Just such an easy fight with Torch, man. He just heals like crazy. Reversal the healing. Easy game, easy life. Just finished Variant 3. Congratulations on that. Dude, I'm buzzing for Variant 5. I think Variant 5, they said it was going to be a Spider... Well, they hinted at it being some sort of Spider-Man themed variant. So, yeah, hopefully there's some crazy nodes that make just like all the Sinister Six and all the Spider-Verse characters just like really fun. And hopefully we can play a lot of Stealth Suit Spider-Man and Spider-Gwen. So those characters are a blast to play. Bit of Dr. Octopus as well. Bit of Venom, bit of Carnage. Oh, mate, if there's a node that just makes Carnage just a sick beast. I mean, Carnage is already a bit of a sick beast. But if there's a node that makes him even more of a sick beast, that'd be a good time. Right, let's go 3 combos, special 2. Should get this man down. Yeah, perfect, mate, perfect. Hello, David Goldstein. Hopefully you're doing well this evening. Beehive says, Seatin, I just became uncollected. Should I do Realm of Legends now? Your biggest priority after getting uncollected is getting uncollected 100% in every single monthly event. Like, Realm of Legends, the rewards for it, by today's standard, really suck. They are really, really underwhelming. So it's literally like, probably last on a priority list, just whenever you want to do it for fun. But uncollected actually, you know, it has some legit rewards at that level. So yeah, you wanna do uncollected, bro. It's been Realm of Legends. What does it have, like 3 tier 4 basic, a tier 2 alpha, and a load of 4-star champions that you don't really need. The Ronin's not too bad, man. He has his uses, but even a 3-star Ronin can get the job done in certain scenarios. But yeah, Realm of Legends rewards, they did not age well. Neither did the Labyrinth rewards. How much glory is that now? It's probably like yeah, half a week's worth of Alliance Quest glory. It's just really really underwhelming, man, thinking about it. But Realm of Legends, you know, it's fun for practicing and playing about. I think most people nowadays just use the Realm of Legends for testing out, you know, newer characters, having a bit of fun. Here, actually, I think what I want to do is I want to charge up the heavy a bit more. I consume all those stacks. Oh. Yeah, Sunspot is not really like the most ideal matchup for Killmonger, but I think if we drill him with a special 2 here, he's down, boys. Yo! Seatin, is Whale Milker done milking 3,000 whales, or is he still busy milking them whales? He's still, you know, very busy, man. Whale milking farms, they're hot property right now, and he's got a lot of demand milking whales. So he might make a comeback at some point in the future. I might beat up the free-to-play account, maybe further boss rush challenges over the summer. But right now, I'm not too fussed right now. I haven't been on that account in literally like 3 months. I think I've got like 4 5-star champions to open on that free-to-play account. But yeah, well, we'll see. We'll see about a comeback. With the Act 6 nerf as well, I think it'd be fun to go through on a free-to-play account. But also, there is like a fair bit of grinding that needs to be done to keep up in this game as free-to-play. And, I know, I've been playing this game for 5 years, man. There's a part of me that's a little bit over it, but I still think we can have some occasional fun on the free-to-play account. Kind of I need like a new wave or a goal to work toward, I think, on the free-to-play account. So I think, you know, once we get new variants, Act 6, if I can set some goals and get like really motivated, I think we'll fire it back up. But right now I'm just chilling, bro. I'm just chilling, trying to not get burnt out again. But very excited for everything that's going to come in like the next few months. You need to borrow Red Escanor, mate. It's not too long now till he's in the coin shop, Steve Wester. So don't you worry about that, fella. Okay, what do we have? We've got Bleed Vulnerability, Caltrops Poison. I think we go for this one next. So this is Diss Track and Buffet. It's a really interesting combo. There's a lot of champions, I think, nowadays that can bypass this. Dormammu is probably the most niche one because he's the only character that can't be bled. But you need like 3 debuffs on the opponent in order to deal damage to them. But yeah, this is certainly an interesting combo. Is Doom actually... Doom's not going to be useful at all on this path, so I'm just trying to think who we could take. Like Silver Surfer, it's probably not going to be great, actually. But looking down, we could use Nick Fury for bleeds if needed. Symbiote Supreme has lots of bleeds. Second Sunspot if we want. Lots of stuff on Vision Arcus. Cap. Havoc. Havoc's really, really good for diss track stuff generally. I think I'm actually just going to take Void in, just in case. I think Void's... I mean, it's a what is it, Mystic Path? So yeah, I think worst case scenario. But like Torch and Sunspot should deal with it all quite nicely anyway. Just thinking Doom's probably not going to be the most useful there. Let's go for long shot here. I think we'll try and use Human Torch for pretty much every match if we can. Oh yeah, we don't want to be in Nova Flame, right? Too many debuffs. Sorry, too many passives. Bad for the old diss track node. But hey, not too bad. With the Red Guardian synergy, Unstoppable Colossus has to be buffed to at least High Demigod. I need to do some testing with the Red Guardian synergies, man. I really haven't looked into them properly. People are telling me some really good stuff about Abomination as well. I've seen some people actually use him for, what is it, Alliance Quest Map 7, I think, in certain parts. So yeah, I just hope I get a Red Guardian, Everett. I really hope I get him, because I do feel a bit behind on my Black Widow Red Guardian testing, because I've got neither one of the characters, but I tested out what is it, Guardian and Sasquatch a fair bit. Dude, I love both of them. They're really cool characters. Like we got some more stuff coming on Sasquatch as well. Despite the CCP beta being over, I did manage to record some more gameplay. And just look out for a video like later this week, man. We got some pretty silly stuff coming. Okay, so we don't have any debuffs during Nova Flame, so we weren't dealing any damage there. Now we're out of Nova Flame, so that's good. Okay, perfect. There we go, magic's down, and let's move on to the final little section here. So you got the choice between either Mojo or Dormammu. In all fairness, man, both of these are a bit of a pain. But I think let's go for Mojo first. And should we try Sunspot here? He actually has a lot of hit points, man. 112k. I think Sunspot should be working a treat. As long as we like don't dash back here. Well, don't do anything to trigger his death field. And we're laughing. Oh, look at that. Perfect block for everything. Let's go. Sunspot best champion. Can't believe I friggin' parried that, man. That was sick. Sunspot is a beast. Dude, we slaughtered that Canadian difficulty Mojo. We didn't take any damage. We we literally ended that fight at full health. So yeah, well, I'll take that, man. I'll definitely take that. Like even a 4-star Sunspot. Have an absolute field day there, man. That's really cool. Oh, he's one of those champions. I think it was like a bit of Brian Grant's when he started his was it free to play, like 1 week challenge or something like that? No, it wasn't free to play because he spent $100 to see how far he could get in like a few days. But yeah, the man got Sunspot super early on, and Sunspot is like beyond broken for new players. Like, he is just crazy, man. He's so good. I mean, even for established players, if you get him as a 5 or 6 star, you're laughing, man. You're laughing. Big chuckles, boys. Big chuckles. Right, I think that'll do it. Perfect, mate. Perfect. Oh, I know. That perfect block is so good, man. So good. Would the Guardian synergy be good for Realm of Legends? Which synergy are you referring to there? Yeah, McFabio. That was sweet, man. That challenge highlighted A, how sick Brian Grant is, and B, how just stupidly overpowered Sunspot is as well. was a combination of both that took that account so far, man. But it was great to watch, really good to watch. I always enjoy watching people go hard at challenges like that. And I think Brian Grant, hats off to him, man. He has a level of dedication that, you know, just you don't you don't often see. That man is just has the ability to sit down like all day and all night and play and grind out. I remember, I know he still does arena grinds, but like back in the day, man, when he's done some arena grinds, that man, he puts in the hours, mate. He just puts in the hours. Fair play to that. Take my hat off to him. But there we go. Long shot down. That's smooth, mate. Very nice. When is the other one coming out? Yeah, week 3 for this comes out tomorrow, and we're gonna ideally be live at 6 o'clock doing a live stream on it. If I could buff the worst champion in the game, who would it be and how? I'd like to see Green Goblin get buffed. Yeah, I don't know how I buff him though. I don't have the brain capacity at the moment to figure that out off the top of my head. But I'm really excited Magneto's getting buffed. Like, both of them are getting buffed to be like completely different characters. So that's awesome, man, because they've always been like pretty much the same character, apart from what was it? Marvel now had like I think 3% more stats. However, Marvel now had much worse synergies overall. There we go. Right, we just about managed to get Hood down before that last Incinerate expired. Act 7 come out now, so Seatin has content to upload. I definitely don't want them to rush Act 7, bro. After that beta, bro, they take all the time they need with Act 7. But we still got like, we got Summer of Pain coming out. We've got 5 boss rushes, which I think are going to start in like the next 2 to 3 weeks. And also Variant 5 as well. So at the moment, we're still kind of in the lull, but we're almost out of it. And then we've got like a new Cavalier equivalent difficulty challenge next month. And then after that, we've got the first Cavalier event quest difficulty, along with the release of, what is it, Professor X and the Magneto buff. So yeah, we got a lot to look forward to in like the next 6 weeks, man. There's a lot of good stuff coming. So I'm very excited for both the immediate and long-term future, because then after that we got like, you know, the Falcon, Punisher 2099 updates, Gambit updates, Act 6 nerf, all this crazy stuff that they've been talking about. Gonna delete Alliance War. They're not gonna delete Alliance War. It's just a personal dream of mine. But yeah, I really hope that they can get like a raid boss system out as well that they talked about in the Alliance update. I think we probably won't see that till next year, but I'm excited for it, man. Like, big raid bosses I think could be really, really cool. And I love the big boss fights in MCOC, so that's something I'm definitely very interested in. Yeah, Justin, I've heard a lot of people say it and that about Marvel Strike Force at the moment, that it's doing some stuff right. I think it's been a little bit up and down, but as long as you're enjoying it, my friend, that's all that matters. But yeah, I just, I'm not really that fussed. I'm quite occupied with MCOC and also 7 Deadly Sins at the moment. There's just so much to do. And also, life in England is very slowly returning back to normal. So, you know, I'm getting, like, a bit of a social life. Not full social life, but a tiny bit of one. Seeing the boys, you know, every other weekend, man. Having a good time. The missus, she goes away with her mum in a couple of weeks' time, so we're planning a massive lads weekend. It's going to get absolutely trolleyed, so I'm really looking forward to that. That should be fantastic. And now that obviously I've got my own place moved in last year, it means that I don't need to wait for my parents to go on holiday to throw a big old house party. So that's a good time. Well, not a big old house party, you know, a sensible sized house party that, you know, is in accordance with government social distancing guidelines. Everybody 2 meters apart, mate. Hands out. Of course, you've got to be safe, boys. Masks on. It's got to be done. Right, so we got poison. We got caltrops here. So we need a poison, And bleed immune champion. It needs to be at least poison immune, alright? Poison would bleed. Okay. Because we can, like, not dash back. So I think Warlock going to be the GOAT for this path. Let me know in chat, who did you use for this path? Namor theoretically could work. Ghost would be really cheesy here, right? So you just dash back. Like, yeah, she's pretty crazy on the Caltrops nodes, right? I think so. Sentinel, I guess you'd use like any double immunity champion, theoretically speaking. But yeah, let me know. Hyperion there, a Mega Red, Ghost. Yeah, not too bad. Should we bring in Ultron? How high is my Ultron? Oh god, he's really low, man. Should we just use the 4-star Ultron for the memes? Let's do it, boys. Actually, have we got... We can just use Warlock for... Oh... The problem is, actually, if I run into... Let's bring in Ultron, but let's also bring in Human Torch as well. Just in case I run into, like, a massive Sasquatch. Again, I haven't been ambushed yet. But, like, the one time that I don't bring a counter is the one time that we're just going to get murked. So, yeah, let's go for it, mate. Bring in Naruto. Best champion in the game, 100% confirmed. 2 OP, man. Beyond God tier. Oh, Ultron's quite fun for this if he crits. 4-star Ultron, easy game, easy life. Oh yeah, and we've got the Warlock synergy, which gives us Fury as well every time we would get a debuff. But this is definitely like more of what we need. Kind of fun combinations like this that make a champion like Ultron, who wouldn't usually be relevant at all. Just like a really fun option to run. Gives him like a massive damage booster. So they seem to have taken a lot of the Act 7 feedback on board in terms of creating this Canadian difficulty. I've thoroughly enjoyed the first quest. Second one, man, I've had a good time so far. I've had a really good time so far. There's been a solid amount of ways to kind of approach every fight. Nothing feels like super shoehorned. Let's smash up this abomination. Come on. 4-star Ultron. He's finally back in the meta, boys. Giving him this quirky combination. Imagine if they had fun pass like this in Act 6. We can have a field day with content. It feels so weird playing Ultron, man. I haven't played this man in days. We're not getting any bleeds. I need the bleeds. Give me that damage bonus. Come on, there we go. We're back. Oh, what was that? 6.5k. Beyond God tier, mate. Beyond God tier. There we go. We smacked that abomination in the end. That worked out really, really well. Okay. What do we want to go for next? We have a MODOK. Oh! Dude, I told you. I'm so glad I brought in that Human Torch, man. I was like, oh gosh, I haven't fought Sasquatch since the Uncollected event, so I might get wrecked here. I kind of remember what he does. We just need to make sure he, yeah, doesn't smack us too hard while he's in rage. I've played a lot of Sasquatch the last few days, so never mind. I'm just gonna shut up and see if I can win this fight. Right, he could go. He's in Wrath now. Okay, so in Wrath, he's stun immune, right? Gets block, penetration. Just want to make sure we dex that special one. You don't want to block the special one, because if you're blocking it, he's got a chance to stun you. But yeah, apologies if that fight was a little bit sloppy, man. It's my first time fighting a Sasquatch ambush, but you know, we didn't die. We didn't take the L there. So I'm happy with that one, mate. Yeah, that's exactly how it went, Ilac. As soon as you get a bit too big for your boots, mate, this game immediately knows how to smack you down. I've played him, but I haven't practiced dodging that special one. But we got it at the end, you know? So it kind of worked out. Okay. Need to be a bit careful. I think we could probably commit to a 5 combo there. Oh no, he got me just on the end of that one. Nice. Oh, and there we go. We still got MODOK down there, so that felt pretty damn good. That was a pretty intense fight at certain points. But let's move over to the final torch now. Oh, the final torch, the final Deadpool. Sorry, not final Deadpool. This is the second to last one we got to do. I think I'll go for a bit of Warlock in this fight, man, just because we've done this fight with Torch so many times. Thought we'd return to the OG Tech Mad Lad. Quite fun against Deadpool if you can just get lots of like special ones out of him quick. Come on, another special one, bro. Oh no, it's fine. Just punish those heavies, man. Warlock has like one of my favorite heavies in the game still. It's so good. It's just so quick. It has pretty decent reach as well. You can just get it a few times in the corner and it's game over. Because his heavy animation is pretty much like classic Wolverine Special 1. So yeah, Warlock is... He does require like a little bit of finesse if you want to get the most out of him. But, oh my goodness. It feels great to play. Okay, so we got Wasp and Hulk. Shouldn't be too bad, but we'll see how we go on. Yo, what is up, Lakers? Hopefully you're doing well, man. Nice to see. Christian says, got my dad a 6-star Colossus. Well, somebody's getting some good Christmas presents this year, bro. Congratulations. Seatin simping. Bro, I simp for Warlock every single day, man. Warlock is my queen. I'm subscribed to Warlock's OnlyFans, bro. Every time, post the Instagram photo, I'm there, bro. Hashtag notification squad. 100%. How do you not simp for Warlock? He's our tech daddy, bro. He's got everything. He brings it all to the table. What's that? You want triple immunities? He's got it. Way to counter healing? Got it. Good heavy attack? Got it. Bleed? He's got it. What's that? You need some armor breaks, bro. He's also got those. There's nothing this man hasn't got. Apart from the ability to phase. That's pretty good. Oso tricks. Look, okay, we all have our moments. I said playing Sasquatch, not playing against Sasquatch, you know? Did say that, but thank you very much for the $5 super chat. I really I do appreciate the support. Hopefully you're doing well. How old is Seatin? I'm 25 and a half technically. I was 25 in January. I'm going to be 26, and then soon I'm going to be 30, and then I'm going to be fully bald. I'll probably be fully bald. I'm going to have to come to terms with it, man, very soon. But going full Brian Grant, definitely in the next, like, 3-4 years. I don't know how I'm going to look bald, though. Gosh. It's the thing, man, you know, this youth slipping away. Gonna be an old man gambling on mobile video games before you know it, boys. Before you know it. I already am, in all fairness, but it is what it is, man. It is what it is. Playing these mobile games till I'm 10 foot under. They're gonna need to bury me extra deep. just in case there's a hype new crystal, I'm immediately resurrected by Kabam Mike to gamble again on mobile video games. Need to put me as deep as they can. But there we go. That was a sick fight, man. Ultron did some good work there. I haven't, Mike. Well, for me and the missus, dude, we've been binging Naruto at the moment. We watched like all of the kid Naruto, like all 200 episodes, and we're like 360 something episodes into Shippuden. Oh, it's been a marathon, bro, but we were really enjoying it, man. It's really, really good. Ultron, he really is a bit of an MVP, mate. Can we get those bleeds? We need the bleeds, man. And also, the breakthrough global node is also a bit of a high key blessing. Not initially, but if you're, you know, using 4-star characters, got a bit less power in comparison. After those 25 hits, mate, it's free real estate. It's nothing but wins. Oh, nice, we're getting some regen on Ultron. Just trying to, the servers! God, will they ever fix these Kabam? It's about time. Look, I played perfectly there, and everybody in the room right now that was beside me and saw my actual finger movements, they saw they were perfect finger movements. There was zero mistakes. It wasn't me, it was the game, and Kabam, they need to fix this, boys. You know I said I was boycotting the boycott? Well, I'm boycotting the fact that I boycotted the boycott. The boycott starts now, guys. These issues with the game, unacceptable. I will not spend for the next 5 minutes. That is my pledge. We are gonna stop spending until these issues are fixed. Hey, what is up, Dan? Thank you very much for the 25 RN super chat. About to start my initial run of the Abyss of Legends. Advice on the 5th member, Quake for Evade, Proxima for Aegon, Heimdall for last 1%, or any other useful champion. My initial run, I really liked having Quake there. There are arguments for Heimdall, though. Heimdall, I would say either Heimdall or Quake. Because like Aegon, you eventually get the combo. You get it quite high before you're even like halfway through your run. So yeah, either depends on your personal preference, I would say. Heimdall is maybe a bit more useful, I'd say, on the collector fight. But there are a lot of scenarios where I was doing my initial run where the evade was MVP, especially for like combo building initially. If you're a bit nervous going in, and Abyss of Legends definitely is a a very daunting thing to take on. So yeah, the evade safety net's nice. I'd probably go for the evade. There's no harm going Heimdall either, though. That one's definitely got its uses. Oh, mate. That was such a sick combo. Perfect, mate. Perfect. Right. Well, the boycott's ended, lads. It's over now. Lasted all of 2 minutes there, but we're back to spending. But anyway, ladies and gentlemen, that is it for week 2 of Canadian difficulty. I've really been enjoying these Canadian difficulties. I think the node combinations so far, I can't think of like any one that's even annoyed me. They've all been quite fun and kind of worked in like interesting ways with all sorts of champions. I don't think there's been anything that's too niche. I think probably the most niche thing so far is like what was that, the Mystic Diss Track path. However, I think there are like so many solutions, especially in the science class, and amongst like all sorts of characters like Sunspot as well. Anybody that applies potentially a lot of armor breaks. So yeah, I like it, but let me know your thoughts in the live stream chat and also comment section below. But aside from that, ladies and gentlemen, if you did enjoy tonight's live stream, please do smash that like button. That would be greatly appreciated. But aside from that, thank you very much for watching. Take care, and I hope that you have an absolutely fantastic day.